See, the topic is loss of kinetic energy due to oblique impact. So far you have studied in this topic impact 3 derivations. Totally there are 4 derivations on this topic. First derivation was, if two spheres impact directly, find velocities after impact. Find velocities after impact. And if two spheres impact directly, find the expression for loss of kinetic energy. That was the second derivation. Third derivation, if two spheres impact obliquely, find the velocities of the two spheres after impact. That was the third one. These 3 were already done. And the fourth derivation is loss of kinetic energy due to oblique impact. See, the derivation is like this. To show that when two smooth spheres impinge, the kinetic energy is always lost unless the elasticity is perfect. Or question may be like this: if two spheres of mass m and m dash impact obliquely, find the velocities after impact. See, the derivation is like this. Suppose two spheres, these are the two spheres, masses are m and m dash, and they impact obliquely. What do you mean by two spheres impact obliquely? Obliquely means before impact, either sphere or both spheres, velocities makes an angle, some angle with the line of centers or the common normal. Therefore, first one, velocity of first sphere is, initial velocity is u, it makes an angle alpha. Second, u dash, it makes an angle beta. Of course they are different, alpha, beta. And after impact, first sphere makes an angle, that is velocity of first sphere is v, second sphere is v dash, and they make an angle theta and pi. E be the coefficient of restitution, coefficient of elasticity or restitution. Then find the loss of kinetic energy due to impact. Follow now. Two spheres of mass m and m dash impact obliquely. If u dash are velocities before impact and makes angle alpha beta with the common normal, and v dash with the velocities after impact, they make angle theta and pi with the common normal. Then find the expression for loss of kinetic energy due to this impact. Now I start with this. We have, first thing is, there are always, I am telling this, there are 3 fundamental principles while studying impact. First one is Newton's experimental law. Second is law of conservation of momentum. Third one is there is no friction. There is tangential component of velocity remains same. That means it is unaltered. 3 fundamental things. First is, I use that one. The two spheres are perfectly smooth. Therefore, there is no friction. Hence, we have v sin theta is u sin alpha, and v dash sin pi is u dash sin beta. Take this as 1 and 2. U dash sin beta. Now, what we are going to find here? Loss of kinetic energy due to impact. What is the loss of kinetic energy? Total kinetic energy after impact minus total kinetic energy before impact. What is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is half mu square. Half mu square, half m dash v dash square, minus half mu square plus half m dash u dash square. That we have to derive. Expression for that. Now we start with this. Now by Newton's experimental law, or by law of conservation of momentum. What does the law of conservation of momentum states? Total momentum after impact is same as total momentum before impact. So what is total momentum after impact? mv cos theta plus m dash v dash cos phi is equal to mu cos alpha plus m dash u dash cos beta. Take this as 3. M dash u dash cos beta. Lastly, we use Newton's experimental law. See the short form. By Newton's experimental law, v minus v dash is or relative velocity is after impact. What is that? Along the common normal we take. Resolved along common direction. V cos theta minus v dash cos phi is minus e into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta. This is 4. Now we have these 4 expressions 1, 2, 3, 4. From these 4 expressions, what you have to do? We have to get the expression for half mu square plus half m dash v dash square minus half mu square minus m dash u dash square. That we have to find out. For that, first step is we consider equation 3 square plus m dash into equation 4. Remember, because we want square here, mu square, so on. Therefore, we take 3 square plus 4 into m dash. Is it correct? Equation 3 square, yes, 4 square into m dash, 4 square. Now, see what happens. 3 square, 4 into m dash. I take here 3 square means 3 square. I take this square. I write directly expression m square v square cos square theta plus m dash square v dash square cos square pi plus 2 m dash v dash cos theta cos pi is equal to m dash into e square into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta, this whole square. Is it correct? M dash, but in the right hand side we have one expression, that is m square u square cos square alpha plus m dash square u dash square cos square beta plus 2m dash u dash cos alpha cos beta. This step important. Next, all mathematical simplifications. You require some patience here, because lengthy expressions. You require some sort of patience. 3 square plus 4 square into m dash. Now I simplify further. Last, ultimately we have to find out mu square m dash v dash square mu square m dash u dash square. So m square v square, yes, 2 m dash v dash cos theta cos pi. What is the next step? Next step is what is the next step? M square v square, it is correct now? Squaring m square v square cos square theta, m dash square v dash square cos square pi plus 2 m dash v dash cos theta cos pi, correct? Cos theta cos pi plus one more term is there in the left hand side, because this we have not taken. What is that? M dash into this square in the left hand side. I have space here. I write here. I have left that space. Plus m dash into v square cos square theta plus v dash square cos square pi minus 2 v dash v dash cos theta cos pi is equal to this. See, this complete is left hand side, this is the right hand side. Now it's okay. Next step, I simplify left hand side first. See, cos square theta and cos square theta. What is the common factor? mv square cos square theta common. mv square cos square theta. Therefore, m plus m dash into mv square cos square theta. M dash, correct. Plus, similarly from these two, what is the common factor? From these two, m plus m dash into m dash v dash square cos square pi. Am I correct? Yes. M plus m dash mv square cos square theta, m plus m dash v dash square cos square pi. Then 2m dash v dash cos theta cos pi, this get cancels. This is the left hand side. Verify again. M square v square cos square theta. So I have taken mv square cos square theta common. mv square cos square theta, m plus m dash. Here m dash v dash square cos square pi, m dash v dash square cos square pi, m plus m dash. Yes, it's correct. Now the right hand side is, it is m dash e square into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square plus m square u square cos square alpha plus m dash square u dash square cos square beta plus 2m dash u dash cos alpha cos beta, cos alpha cos beta. Now in the right hand side, this term we have to cancel. We have to cancel this term, m dash term, cos alpha cos beta term. So what we do is, in the right hand side you have to add and subtract. In the right hand side add and subtract m dash into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square. U cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square. Add and subtract. So we get m dash into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square minus m dash into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square. Add and subtract m dash u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square. Add and subtract. Now I keep left hand side as it is. It is almost final left hand side. But in the right hand side we have m dash e square u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square. Correct? I consider this term and this term. Correct? This term. If you simplify this, what you get? M dash into, correct? U cos alpha u dash cos beta, that get cancels. Correct? Cancels. So next step is this, u dash cos beta whole square plus m square u square cos square alpha plus m dash square u dash square cos square beta plus 2m dash u dash cos alpha cos beta plus m dash into u square cos square alpha plus u dash square cos square beta minus 2u dash cos alpha cos beta plus one more term is that, what is that? Minus m dash u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square. Say this is, and I continue, this is continued here. Correct? I think there is no confusion. Now see here, 2m m dash u dash cos alpha cos beta, m dash 2u dash cos alpha cos beta, this get cancels. This get cancels. Therefore, say I keep this left hand side as it is, only right hand side I am simplifying. Right hand side is now from this m square u square cos square alpha, m dash u square cos square alpha. From that we take m u square cos square alpha common. So m plus m dash mu square cos square alpha from these two terms. Say I have rounded these two terms. What is the common factor? Mu square cos square alpha, m plus m dash. Next from these two terms, what is the common factor? Common factor is m dash u dash square cos square beta, m plus m dash m dash u dash square cos square beta. Correct? Cos square beta. Now what are the remaining terms? These two remains. These two terms remains. Here we have common factor. What is common factor? U cos alpha minus u dash cos beta is common. M dash. So minus m dash into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square into 1 minus c square. Am I correct? Say here this u dash cos alpha cos beta get cancels. Then we have taken common like this. Two terms left, first and last term. From this we have taken m dash u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square into 1 minus c square, because minus m dash taken common. Now therefore divide throughout by m plus m dash. See the left hand side is here. I kept that one, left hand side. Divide by m plus m dash. What do you get? mv square cos square theta plus m dash v dash square cos square pi is equal to see the right hand side. We have divided by m plus m dash, mu square cos square alpha plus m dash u dash square cos square beta minus m dash upon m plus m dash into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square into 1 minus c square. Say we came to this step now. But we require mv square, half mv square, half m dash v dash square. This cos square theta, cos square pi, alpha, beta, theta, pi, we have to eliminate. For that, we use 1 and 2. From 1 and 2, what is 1? 1 is v sin theta is u sin alpha, and v dash sin phi is u dash sin beta. Therefore, from 1 and 2 we have half mv square sin square theta plus half m dash v dash square sin square pi is equal to half mu square sin square alpha plus half m dash u dash square sin square beta from 1 and 2. So what is this expression? Is it 5? 5. This is 6. This is 6. Because how do you get from 1 and 2 this expression? From 1 what do you have? V sin theta is u sin alpha. Square this. V square sin square theta is u square sin square alpha. Now multiply by half m. Half mv square sin square theta is equal to half mu square sine square alpha. This is from 1. What is 2? V dash sine pi is equal to u dash sine beta. Am I correct? Yes. Therefore, square here. V dash square sine square pi is u dash square sine square beta, and multiply by half m dash half m dash v dash square sine square pi is equal to half m dash u dash square sine square beta. Now add these two. From that we have obtained this expression 6. Adding what you get, half mu square sine square theta plus half m dash v dash square sine square pi is half mu square sine square alpha plus half m dash u dash square cos sine square beta. Correct? Sine square beta. Yes. Now we add this 5 and 6. Adding 5 and 6. Adding 5 and 6. What do you get? See, corresponding term we have to add, or before that we have to divide by 2 here. I take 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. What I did is divide throughout by 2 for the expression 5. Divide throughout expression 5 by 2. So we get, adding 5 and 6, half mv square, because sine square cos square is 1. Corresponding term you add, plus half m dash v dash square, because cos square pi sine square pi is 1, is equal to half mu square plus half m dash u dash square, because cos square beta sine square beta. See the corresponding term. Minus m dash upon 2 into m plus m dash into u cos alpha minus u dash u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta, its whole square, into 1 minus c square is there. Into 1 minus c square. It is in the numerator, 1 minus c square. This is the right hand side. Now, therefore, half mv square plus half m dash v dash square minus half mu square half m dash u dash square is equal to minus m dash upon 2 into m plus m dash into 1 minus c square into u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square. Now this is total kinetic energy after impact minus total kinetic energy before impact. It is given by this. Therefore, expression for loss of kinetic energy is loss of kinetic energy. What is loss of kinetic energy? Kinetic energy after impact minus kinetic energy before impact. It is given by m dash upon 2 into m plus m dash into 1 minus c square u cos alpha minus u dash cos beta whole square. This is the loss of kinetic energy. I think all have followed the derivation. You try once again. Derivation is simple, only 2-3 steps are important, remaining all are simplification. Now see this, here minus sign indicates it is minus of this quantity, and the quantity inside the bracket is positive. Why it is positive? m dash is positive, so this is positive. E is less than 1, greater than 0. E lies between 0 and 1, therefore 1 minus c square is positive. This is positive because it is a whole square. So this minus sign indicates only the minus sign indicates kinetic energy is lost due to impact. It is lost. and this is the amount of kinetic energy lost due to impact. Now, what is this expression? It is also important. What is this? U cos alpha minus U dash cos beta. This is a relative velocity before impact. What is alpha? U is velocity before impact, alpha is the angle made by velocity with common normal. Therefore, U cos alpha minus U dash cos beta is, it is the relative velocity before impact. Therefore, kinetic energy lost is m dash upon 2 into m plus m dash into 1 minus a square into v square. Let us take capital V into v square. What is capital V? Capital V is relative velocities before impact. So, this is the loss of kinetic energy due to oblique impact. This was the derivation. I told already only 4 derivations are there in this topic, impact. This is the 4th one, and all the derivations are important, and they are easy also. They are important, and easily you can derive that one. I take the problem on this. Some more examples I have to solve. That is in next period. Thank you.